Let's study.
The path of life for all humankind. Cause and effect become one and form the substantial realm of love.
Material world. Elements from the world of the matter combine to form each person as the center of the material world and as a complex material being. Next, our second set of the parents is our natural parents. By giving birth to us, our parents gave us a particular form. However, my physical parents may be the master of our lives to an extent, but no matter how hard they may try, our parents cannot be the master of our love. The master of love is God. In this context, and God exists so that love can expand into the entire universe and be made eternal. Because God is a subject partner of love, God becomes the parent centering on love. God is our third parent, so we have three sets of the parents. We need one more parent here. That is true parents. Because fallen people were born of false parents. They must be reborn into true love and true life and true lineage through the true parents. In this sense, human beings must attain four great parents. They are the parents of all things, the physical parents, the true parents, and the heavenly parents, right? So that's why we need to attain four parents, right? All things, heavenly parents, our physical parents, and then our true parents. One more thing for myself, I need to attend even my spiritual parents. Wow, this is beautiful guidance. And the living divine principle, the meaning of the freedom from the viewpoint of the principle. And let's start.
Freedom, free action apart from the principle. Undoubtedly, the freedom of a true person never deviates from the principle. There is no freedom without responsibility. Human beings, created according to the principle, can reach perfection only by fulfilling their responsibility based on their free will. Accordingly, a person pursuing the purpose of creation, as prompted by his free will, ceaselessly strives to carry out his portion of responsibility. There is no freedom without responsibility. There is no freedom without accomplishment. When human beings exercise freedom and carry out their responsibility, they strive to accomplish results which complete the purpose of creation and bring joy to God. Free will ceaselessly pursues concrete results in the rule of the freedom. You are hungry, then it causes...
Our divine principle mentioned very clearly, but I'd like to repeat again. There is no freedom outside the principle. There is no freedom without responsibility. There is no freedom without accomplishment. Then, freedom in the realm of the object partner. What is the freedom in the realm of the object partner? The freedom of the human being is the freedom within the God, within the principle of creation. The freedom of the wife is the freedom within the husband. The freedom of a husband is the freedom within the wife. And the freedom of children is the freedom within the parents' love. The freedom of the family is the freedom within the four great realms of heart and the three great kingships. The four great realms of heart and the three great kingship is the one of the main important principles of true love in the family. The freedom of the society is the freedom within the nation. The freedom of the nation is the freedom within the world. Wow, fathers really explain very, very clearly. And today's youth ministry, fundraising, selling blessings to the people around you. Let's study.
Ask, how much money have we earned? So consequently, the children who go fundraising prioritize their performance and the amount of money they earn. So they think that no matter what, They should perform the best regardless of means and methods. If you focus on creating external results like this, you will be fundraising for something that has nothing to do with your spiritual growth and will not allow you to cultivate or develop yourself. If you don't pay the price of hardship and sell to people you are acquainted to, or if you specifically select an area where everything is fundraised well in order to increase your performance, what kind of progress will there be? If you do not pay the price of your hardships and buy sympathy from others, you will not make progress. If you think about how to make money counter hardships, it is embarrassing to fundraise while receiving sympathy in a very humble way. Fundraising is not begging. It is to sell the blessings of heaven to the people around you through fundraising items. If they buy a heavenly blessing product, they must have the belief that they will be blessed. Therefore, do not fundraise it in a vulgar way. Even if a situation arises when we get food because we are hungry, we should eat it with our life motto. It means to fundraise while receiving praise from the people around you. When secular people buy items from fundraising, they say, "I really envy such a young man. I want my children to become people like that young man." What is a wonderful life? It is to live a life that others can envy and respect. To do this,
proudly and rewardingly. We must do it wonderfully and meaningfully, even if you encounter hardships. Fundraising is to sell the blessing of the heaven to the people around you through fundraising items. If they buy a heavenly blessing product, they must have the belief that they will be blessed. You must fundraise while receiving praise from the people around you. To do this, you must have a good ideology and lifestyle. That's why I think we always need to think that whenever we do fundraising and bringing together with a fundraising product, fundraising item, this is a blessing product. I am multiplying God's blessing to everybody. That's why you need to set up that condition among God and yourself and spiritual world and Satan. Okay? Now I'm visiting home to home, house to house, shop to shop. I am now conveying God's blessing through this fundraising item. Anyone, Heavenly Father, buy this item of the fundraising, you need to give a blessing. Anyone buy this fundraising or this product, surely, there is a kind of a guarantee they will connect to heavenly parents someday. You need to that kind of set up the condition, good condition. When you create good condition, God really intervene and helping. Even someone have a dream and then appear and then waiting for you. I saw you last night. Some kind of spiritual phenomena. We need to have that kind of beautiful spiritual experience, not just only selling and try to make the result. That is not the purpose of our fundraising. Next.
do not be
Rather than your 심정, it will have nothing to do with the growth of your own spirit. Don't choose the easy way to get result without paying the price of the hardships. It is embarrassing to buy someone else's sympathy and sell the goods only to be in debt. They will not be proud in front of heaven and spiritual world. As you fundraise, think about how you can meet God and experience God's heart. Fundraise proudly and rewardingly. In that case, even if you suffer, you have to do it wonderfully and meaningfully. Fundraising is to sell the blessing of the heaven to the people around you through FR's items. If they buy a heavenly blessing product, they must have the belief that they will be blessed. You must fundraising while receiving praise from the people around you. To do this, you must have the good ideology and the lifestyle. If you want to be proud of your life, you shouldn't be after seeing the result of the money. You should be more excited and happy about the growth of your spirit first than the result of the money. Don't let your emotion, fluctuate depending on whether or not things sell. Whatever the circumstances, do it in the name of true parents. The name of true parents has authority. It gives you strength when you are tired. True parents came with the authority of heaven. And so it's really, really incredible about the guidance for fundraising, right, my brothers and sisters? So I think, when we guide our young people, we need to really guide properly, because we are guiding our members very, very much external way, right? Do not focus on spiritual growth. Do not focus on about the cultivating our heart. That's the issue. So I think that's why anyone really focus on about the internally and focus on their heart and focus on their spiritual growth. Fundraising is not boring at all. Really, they love fundraising because they can have incredible and unforgettable experience with the heavenly parents and true parents and spiritual world. Thank you very much. God bless you.